when I say the name Andrew Tate, what comes to mind?
I always park in disabled bays.
If my son is a nerd, one of us has to die. Boom, boom, duck and dive and take one terrorist out. Or dudes like me, like supreme specimens of man. You're broke! You're fucking poor!
No, none of that, silly. I meant his Bugatti. Did you even read the title? Well, nothing will make you want to defraud the government and buy one more than learning the insane engineering that goes on behind the scenes of the world's most baller car. Powering this monster is an 8-liter W16 engine, which is essentially two V8s connected together side by side at the crankshaft. Picture the power of two Mustangs. I meant the car. Yeah, there we go. The result of all this is the Chiron makes 1,500 horsepower and near 1,200 pound-feet of torque. To put that into perspective, that's near enough torque to pull off Kenny Chesney's superglued hat and reveal his bald head. But this wasn't enough for Bugatti. They needed more power. But from where? A little something called turbos. While your pathetic little car might have one or maybe two turbos, the Bugatti has 4. The turbos also range in sizes, with the smaller ones providing boost at lower RPMs, while the larger ones, which take more time and RPMs to spool up, provide the boost higher up in the rev range in a system called two-stage turbocharging. Your pathetic little car likely has around 2 radiators, but to keep this monster of an engine cool, the Chiron has 10. These insane numbers mean the Chiron is technically the world's fastest car, with a top speed of 261 miles an hour. That's over 40 miles an hour faster than a Lamborghini Veneno. If you ever find yourself daring enough to max out your own Chiron, you'd probably need to rent a medium-sized country just to have enough space. And you'll need to insert a key between the door seal and driver's seat, telling the car you do have balls of steel. This activates what Bugatti actually calls top speed mode, which allows you to push past the electronically limited 236 miles an hour top speed to the true top speed of 261. The car does everything from checking track conditions to the age of the tires to try and determine if a top speed run is safe. And if it does, the rear wing retracts and the whole car hunkers down to try and be as sleek and aerodynamic as possible. On a top-speed run, the engine will suck in 1,000 liters of air every second, and the car will drain its 26-gallon fuel tank in 9 minutes. But that doesn't matter very much, because after only 15 minutes, the insane heat from friction and centrifugal forces will tear the tires apart, and they do cost $42,000 to replace. But all this mechanical marvel is concealed beneath a layer of the sleekest styling, nicest leather, shiniest chrome, softest carpet, and diamonds in the speakers. I guess, though, this is all a 60-year-old bald Russian billionaire and his 20-year-old wife ever want.